So, I'm with the following people. Tinix Bear, Adam.
Of course you started with the Tinix.
It's at the top of my camera. It's at the top of my screen.
Yeah, you always started because it's Nathan's dream to become a fairy.
No, it's not. Okay.
That's just with the top of my camera as well, so I don't blame him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's on top of mine as well.
James.
Yes, photoelectric elevators.
Idigo.
This is Idigo here. Unclear.
And that's it. And then that little icon at the bottom is me. So
Oh, excuse me, you're forgetting about Adam.
I already said Adam. I said
You
Adam.
already said-
Yeah, I said it right after I said Tinix Bear.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear Adam for some reason.
Nathan,
Yes.
you have committed an act of severe dishonor by mentioning me last. More about this later.
I'm just mentioning people in order.
I'm last.
Sorry. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm just gonna zoom out a bit. Yeah, that's everything I'm gonna be unboxing today. So, anyways,
I hope you have enough recording space for this.
I hope so too. All right. Anyways,
Yeah, hopefully.
anyways, let's.
Unboxing, I didn't see it.
Anyways, let's get to it. All right, we're gonna get into this big box here, and it doesn't have too much stuff, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll start off with this.
Since the big box and saying it doesn't have that much stuff.
Oh, I've got 10% battery. I should probably. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna start off with the first thing, and it's a Jameson React Model A.
Wait, that's how small the
Oh
box
yeah,
is.
I remember you got that thing.
Wait,
Mhm.
that's how Wait,
It's just
that's how
it's
small the actual box is?
it's roughly the same size as the i9040. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Put that off.
I'm gonna turn on my light.
The next one is not one, but two Kidda C3010 DCAs. These are already activated because,
Nathan, by the way,
I guess my dad put them in here. Yeah?
twinning.
Twitting.
Quitting. No,
Twinning.
Oh yeah, it's a twin. They're both made on the exact...
Show them my camera.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's also got
here's
one.
William's-
I see a system sensor
I
MS.
see a true sense.
I see a box.
Yeah, boss.
Okay. Well, anyways. We got two Kidda C3010Ds.
Let's see the white
Nice.
box in a box.
Okay, the box in a box. Let's see.
Yeah, Nathan, here's a white box.
Let's see what the white box is.
An EST Integrity.
The white box is Nathan. Please tell me what the white box is, Nathan. I don't feel like talking anymore because I feel like I'm talking too much. Just tell me what's in the white box, Nathan, please. Nice.
EST Integrity remote horn. Oh wait, we're doing an elevator.
Oh, look, we're doing it. Aww.
I didn't know it approved with the integrity remote horn.
I've always wanted one of these because these were actually the alarms that were in my elementary school, and ever since then, I've always wanted one. And it comes with the mounting bracket, which is actually pretty nice.
Nathan, guess what?
What?
Wait, not right now.
Right here we have a system sensor.
Turn us away.
Right here we have a system sensor MA by the looks of it. It appears to be a MA1224. So there it is. And here's the back of it. There's your terminals.
This camera is about as good quality as old soda can.
And I'll show you guys quickly again. All right.
Playing that music.
And the last one.
Sorry, I had to.
And the last one in this big box.
Oh my lord, it's a true sense.
The TrueSense 2070 VDSCR.
James, that music was probably cool.
And that is everything in this box.
Oh my lord,
That
it's
music
a true
literally within
sense.
royalty free.
Okay. Now.
Literally just a fire alarm music app.
Alright, what box should I do next?
What about the USPS?
Alright,
Are we doing the trigger sets? Are we doing
USPS.
this- Oh wait, we're doing it as my birthday special. We gotta box everything first.
well, I just want to get everything out and over with. Okay, I heard a request for the USPS box. So, I'm gonna do the USPS box, and to do that,
Make sure you don't show your shipping labels.
I'm not. I have them all at the bottom.
We don't want to see where the figures
It was.
Okay, anyway, here's the next box.
Bought an impulse.
Okay, everyone.
Really? What did you do?
Hold on, everyone. Okay, here's the next box. There goes requests.
What's in the box? Times 2.
Why
Okay,
does everybody copy that line? I don't get it.
I don't know why. I just like it.
I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Alright, let's take out this.
Monkey.
A Wheelock AS. This is actually pretty interesting. I've never had an AS before, and
Wait, you have no fire lettering on the side? Hold up.
it does. It's got fire
So
lettering.
yours is the wall mount version, mine's the ceiling mount version.
I need to ask you something.
Wheelock AS. I've actually always wanted one of these, and these are smaller than I thought they would be, for to be completely honest. Is that it? Yeah, that's everything in the box. Alright,
I like the way you play it.
which one?
Excuse me.
The super tiny one.
The super tiny one.
Why do we have to do the one that's about the size of the EST Genesis trying to have?
Okay, here's the next box. Let's see what's in it. Okay, here we go. Okay, I got the box open somehow. So let's see what it is.
The box of Bob.
Is that it? That's everything in the box.
It's about the EST Genesis.
I can tell he treats his special much different from mine. Compared to the way he treated his 1 year. Oh god, it's bubble wrap.
bubble wrap.
It's EST Genesis.
It is not an EST Genesis.
That's what I wanted. It just imagine it was a challenge strobe.
It's a pull station of some kind. Oh, sorry, I'm not watching this on the camera. Anyone have their guesses?
What is it? It looks like a. Oh.
What is it? It was.
That's 151.
What?
Oh, that one's interesting actually.
This
That's
is-
where you push down the whole cover.
Yes. This is a service.
I know it should like say alarm when you pull it.
Yes, it does. You can kind of. I'm not going to pull it because I don't have the key, but I can kind of simulate a pull.
Wait, does it come with the key?
I already have the hex lock for this, I believe. Alright, Itigo had put in a request for this big box right here. So, let's do this big box. It's gonna take me an eternity.
Better than any of us in fire alarms, so please stay.
Should be able to do this. Oh yeah, this is a lot better.
Here we go. It's probably a lot of smashing of a box. But guess what? It's a modded impulse.
Just imagine an impulse.
Just imagine an impulse modded by an impulse.
Okay, here we go. In this big box, let's see what we got. We got a lot of good stuff. I can tell. We already have a lot of good stuff. Alright, I'm going to take this out because it's the one I've been waiting for the whole time. This is a Firelight BG10. It's a BG10.
Is it adjustable?
No, it's conventional.
I
I have always wanted the BG10.
You know, my brother might be.
Apparently those are good pulse stations. I'm still missing a BG10.
Another thing that goes well with
BG10.
something that goes really well with the BG10, the System Sensor Classic. And it is
Or horn.
P12-1575 horn strobe.
Oh, it's a horn, so that's the same as mine.
You gotta do
So this is also something I've also really needed. And it is a and more bubble wrap, which would be great for shipping James's packages out because I know then we well
Is
protected.
it a snapper or a screw?
It's got that.
It's
That's the snapper.
Okay.
the faster release.
Okay, let's take this one out. It looks to be an EST Genesis without the fire lettering.
Ooh.
Wait, what's the back? Oh, no fire. What's the back say?
It is a temporal horn strobe. Model is
Tell me the Nathan. Tell me the Candela, and I can guess the model. I'm trying to.
Candela is 110 Candela.
G1R HOV 110.
Thank you. Next,
Wait, did it say, okay, so I guess that's the horn strobe.
I guess so. The next one we have is a standard Firelight BG12, conventional, and it is Firelight, not by Honeywell. It's an older style.
Funnier if I do it with.
It is not by Honeywell, and it is a hex key. This was.
It's not getting a CEC. Unless he is somehow.
Just imagine.
Someone has the standard BG12, the one with the hex key.
Yes, and it is before it was owned by Firelight, so it's an older style BG12. Or no, it was before it was owned by Honeywell, so it's a standard. It was before it was from Honeywell. Okay, I've been eyeing this next one right here, so let's just take it out.
Wait a minute, is that another integrity?
It is an EST Integrity horn strobe.
Oh, you lucky. You got 2 integrities.
I got 2 integrities.
You dash release biscuit. I want the integrity orange strobe.
EST Integrity Temporal Horn Strobe. Model is 757-7A-T.
You don't know
That one sounds like the same as mine.
You don't know how badly I want one of those because they have it are junior and I want that Genesis.
Alright, next one. It looks similar to the EST Integrity,
Okay.
but it's not.
FT.
We're not just going to integrity
Is it really is it really an integrity remote strobe?
No. This is an MT24IS.
Wait, hold on.
Well,
I
LSM
can't
model.
see it.
LSM.
Oh, it is an MT.
It is, yes, an MT. It's got the strobe horizontal.
I'm probably gonna get a George style MT, but I'm not sure yet.
Alright, here's the next one.
So I still have left to be this cat, so.
Alright, this is a
a minute.
Wheelock ZNS 24 MCW.
Is that a. No, it's in red. Wait, is that the. Hold on, can I see it? Orange strobe. Wait, don't you already have one?
I've got the Siemens version. I don't have the Wheelock version. Even
Oh, lucky. I really want a ZNS. You have no idea.
Alright, let's take out this one. Oh wow, all of.
This has been on my watch list for quite a long time.
Alright, here's the back of it.
It's a classic, kind of.
And we have a Gentex. What is this one? Gentex XAG 121575WR. So we
Let's see it.
have an SHG.
Oh yeah. Why did YouTube recommend me Winx Club?
Well, I have
As
an
I was saying,
SHG.
yeah, those things. I remember that from Andrew Dieselbussy.
An SHG. Another good Gentex.
Way to go, you only missed a Wheelock MT. Yeah, I think so.
I got all that.
Or,
Okay, where's.
okay.
Is that it? Okay. I don't think we've got. Okay, I think the last ones are right here. We have a Gentex Commander 2.
Is that a Commander 3?
It's a Commander 2.
Oh.
Fixed
I need a
Candela.
Commander 3.
It's fixed Candela, so
my
it's.
most requested power one.
I have a Commander 3 on the white, James.
There's the dip
Nice.
switches right there. You've got some wiring.
Is it empty tone
I'm not sure. I'll have to look more at the unit. And the last one is another Gentex.
Yeah.
Another.
It's really like the third box.
Another Gentex Commander 2.
Oh, can I have that one?
Probably.
Maybe. Alright, and that's everything in this one big box. There we go.
Just
In the next big box. I think I saw another one.
So I'm gonna do that. Where did I put the scissors?
Wait, how many more boxes are after this one?
4. 4.
Oh my god.
Everybody get on my line.
Okay, there we go. Alright, here we go. The next box has a receipt. Thank you, whoever sent the receipts. The first thing we have is a Simplex True Alarm smoke detector. It's conventional. And I'll show you guys quickly.
You got a Simplex detector? Oh, Ethan's gonna be so jealous.
Okay. Let me see if I can take off the sticker.
No, I want to guess.
It's getting a lot of goodies that I really
I
want.
want to guess at least 4098 9601.
You got it. It is a 4908 9601.
Let me go with that cheese.
I just know certain detectors are not.
Alright, next, is that it? That might be it. That is it. That's it. Indigo has requested for this little thing.
Yeah, camera.
Oh, what about it? Oh, it's flipped. Oops. There we go.
Oh, it's
Oh my god, you have so much goodies.
Yeah.
I'm actually.
So we're just gonna lift it up like this. I feel something right here, so I'm gonna take this out first.
Hey, Andrew, what are you doing?
Oh, I know what this is. It is a Simplex remote strobe of some sort.
Nice. 4904.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 4904 9105.
Yes, what
that
Indigo
one
said.
little stroke.
Genius.
And for this next one,
Like, I think
so open it up.
if you get that BD6, I'm gonna lose my mind.
It is a 4251-20.
Ooh. Is it not? Wait, hold on a second. Wait, can I see it again?
4251-20.
Oh, okay. It's just T-bar.
And for this, I'm gonna grab my keys. Here, I'll open that up quickly. Takes the Simplex B key.
Had it open.
It came opened. And I'm gonna pull it. Oh my gosh, it pulls a lot differently. It pulls differently than the standard 2099 9754. It's shiny.
Well, yeah.
New Age Server Alarm was definitely right. It definitely seems a lot more well made than the 2099 9754.
Yeah.
Dirty. Dirty on 376.
Actually, just let Nathan pick, but he just does the one that he doesn't say.
Or just like close your eyes and like toss them around, jiggle them.
Okay, here's the next one. I'm not sure what this one is,
One
but...
device in each, but I'm not sure.
I want this screen.
Oh! I know which one this one is. It is a 2099 9756.
Oh, the dual lock.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, this feels interesting.
How's the dual bar feel?
It feels interesting. It's not what I imagined it to feel like. Yep, 2099 9756. All right. Feels interesting. All right. Who wants to pick the second last one?
Last,
Okay.
James.
I said left.
I'm doing this one anyway.
James, you said right. You said right, James. You think you said left, but you said right.
You said right.
Okay, I get those
No screenshots. No screenshots allowed, unless if it's of something funny.
I can't even see it.
I can't see anything. What's this? Here's the back of it.
Oh my god, it's another T-bar, I think. If it's the... no?
It's pulled?
From what I heard, it uses the B key. From what I heard, it uses the B key, so I'm just gonna use the B key. And it uses the simplex B key, so this obviously isn't a problem for me to get an ADT key. Okay, last box.
Just like a T-bar too.
It does. It looks pretty similar, except it's just bigger.
Stab it.
Okay.
Stab it. Yay.
Then what if you like just an alarm and like form a strobe?
I did. Oh, I hope I didn't break the strobe. But I didn't even. I don't know if it's another pull station. I honestly don't know. Oh, maybe. Okay. Here we go. It's got the same green packaging, so it might be the same seller. Oh! I know what it is.
Well, that's part of the spot. You cheater.
2400, I think.
Uh-oh. I don't know if that's good. I think the heat sensor might be permanently activated on that one. I'm not sure though.
Let's go.
2400 TH.
It is a...
Can I see that base for a second?
Hold on. Oh, dang it, I accidentally ripped the... It is a... Oh, I ripped off the whole label.
Well, that's just amazing.
It is a...
2400 TH.
Yeah, 2400 TH. No, 2424 TH. It's a 2424 TH.
Oh yeah, just the 4-wire.
Yeah. And here you wanted to see the base. Here's the base for it.
The
Okay.
base kind of look like the BRK base. Like more like 1939i, 2039 or something.
Yeah, that's what
If you say I swear.
Or, of course,
Well, I can definitely assure you that it wasn't an 1839N that used that base.
There we go. And Itigo says the heat detector might be permanently activated, but...
I don't think it'll be activated permanently connected, so we should be okay.
Yeah, well, here we go. This is bigger than I thought it would be.
Really connected to a system, we're screwed.
Okay. Now we're gonna get... This is just half of the unboxing. It's taking everything out of the box, and this spent a whole 30 minutes. Now we're gonna be either testing or taking this stuff out of the boxes. So...
Take out of the boxes, because we've already taken things out of boxes.
Okay,
Why
now...
not continue?
Okay, now we're gonna start off with the smoke alarm side of things. And
Do the TrueSense first.
okay, request has been sent for the TrueSense. Oh, it's a huge pile. Okay, TrueSense, here we go. Okay, and I'm just gonna lower my tripod. TrueSense, time to do this one. So let's take out everything that's inside this box. Alright, I guess that's everything in the box.
Oh, it's in one of those little
Of course, it's in a Share Bear colored box.
Here we have a Please See manual.
TrueSense edition.
Please see menu.
It looks like the quick start guide.
It does. No, it looks like the P4010 manual. It's different from the quick start guide.
Yeah, it's got the same color. Yeah, wait, yeah, the quick start guide is literally a circle.
Why is there Amazon stuff showing up? Oh,
What? Where'd you get Amazon stuff from?
it was shared on the call.
What? Who the heck shared that?
I did.
Okay, I'm gonna move you guys over a bit. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take it.
Oh, it's one of those little things that it just sits in.
Yeah.
And now
I like the dog goes flying and it hits the wall.
All right, we've got the moisture packet,
Okay, so it did come with a base.
mounting
base
hardware,
and packet.
You just do the base.
base, and the dust cover.
Oh, it
Wait,
doesn't.
wait.
Oh, wait.
Okay, let's pull it.
Push test button.
Push
Thank goodness
this
it pulled
button.
the tab. If you didn't pull out the tab, I would scream.
I haven't heard the warning carbon monoxide phrase from the Tristan in quite a long time, so.
Yeah. Besides that one deleted video.
Fire.
Fire.
Warning. Carbon monoxide.
Warning. Carbon monoxide.
Yeah, that's exactly as I remember it.
Yeah. All right, and I think it's gonna do a chirp. Yeah. All right.
Yes.
And let's do a dying sound. Why not?
Oh my god, the best dying sound of all time.
Beep. That was just mine. Beep. Beep.
All right. Let's do the two C3010Ds because they're already activated. Because I believe my dad replaced them from my grandma's house. So here we go.
I got two of them.
Yes. Test them both at the same time, because why not? Oh, it does the quiet thing.
Yeah, quiet thing and then loud.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So these both work, and I'll put them aside once they both show 0. There we go. And lastly, the Jameson Model A.
I only got 2 smoke alarms out of I first 4 smoke alarm related
Or something.
things.
Yeah. Alright, right out of the thing, we've got the manual.
Please see manual.
Please see
Manual, sir, please.
Oh! It's got a design similar to like the F80CQ where it's got like a little slot here on the side for everything. This is actually quite interesting. You can see it's got like a little slot.
I never had a Model A box before, since mine did not come new in box.
So it looks like in here
Considering
is
mine's damaged. The base, I believe, is in there. The base is literally a, like...
looks like inside of here we get the mounting base, the battery, and
The base is weird.
yeah, the mounting base, the battery, and the wiring screws. Or not wiring screws, the wire stuff. Wiring hardware. Or not wiring hardware, mounting hardware. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Here's the battery, which I will not be using, but it is very shiny. And the mounting base, since it's interesting. And we'll go ahead and take out the alarm right here.
And he refused to say alarm itself.
I don't want to copy you anymore.
And you don't want to copy me anymore. Does the exact same thing I do when throwing the box.
Oh. Okay, let's grab that and that. 2 batteries at most, I'm pretty sure I need. Okay.
Yours obviously is in much better condition than mine.
Yeah, mine came new in box by the looks of it. So, I'm
Mine was
gonna...
very, very worn down. It doesn't even have a label on the back.
Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna put some tape over it. Casually
Their favorite.
puts tape over it. And okay, let's see the back of it. Jameson Model A. The date code is 97 and the 63rd day of 1997. I believe that's how the date codes are for Firex. Or code 1, I mean. Mounting base, which I'm assuming just goes on like this.
So it's manufactured on March 3rd, 1997. Oh wait, no, never mind. Hold on, I put in the wrong date, hold on.
Let's put in a battery. I don't know how this is going to respond. I don't want to...
March 4th, it was made on March 4th, 1997.
I don't want to play with this thing too much because it's got one of the cheap battery connectors.
Yeah, they'll snap.
Yeah.
So just be careful.
Okay, here we go.
Here you go, 4-6.
This thing is loud.
They may have horn issues, by the way. Here and there. Oh wait, when was your TrueSense manufactured before you put it away?
It was manufactured...
Check like the top right.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. 2020, February 26th.
Okay.
As you can see, 2020, February 6th.
Okay.
Alright, so there's the Jameson Model A, and those are all the smoke alarms. I'm gonna do smoke detectors. I'm gonna do the smoke detectors now.
With the themes. So that's the Simplex.
This is a Simplex, as Inigo stated. It is a 4098 9601. So if the 2424TH is permanently deactivated with the heat sensor, then I could easily just use this one instead. I believe.
Yeah.
So there we go. I'll test the smoke detectors in maybe one of my upcoming system test videos. So just look out for that. And I guess I can't really test them because I don't have testing smoke at the moment. So having these
And you had to hook it up to a device.
Yeah, and having these smoke detectors will basically force me to get testing smoke so I can just test them. And it says do not paint, and then there's a little LED. And these, I believe, are the exact same ones that my school has. So this is definitely interesting to have essentially all the initiating devices that my school has. So we'll do the 2424TH.
Just look at it real quick.
Yep, it just comes off like this.
Like
And
I said, the base kind of looks like a BRK, but just not.
yeah, and
It's
it
not the
is
same though.
2-wire, it looks like. These ones are auxiliary connects and INT, whatever that means. And believe it or not, System Sensor is actually a BRK brand.
Yeah, that's probably why they use the same base.
That would make sense. And then I believe the detector head also comes off, if I am correct. But I don't want to break it, so...
I don't know if that one does, but I'm not sure.
It might. I'm
The
not
i3 does, but...
Yeah. It is loose here, so it might, but I don't want to break it. I just got it, so I'm not
Yeah,
gonna...
we'll just don't play around with it right now.
Stations first. We'll start off with the ADT. I'll test
I'm jealous.
I'll test all the pull stations and fire alarms at the end of the video because I'd have to get all my wires and batteries out. It's just a little bit of a hassle, but I'd rather stick to that being at the end of the
You have
video.
the keys for that thing?
It uses the Simplex B key, so I'm good.
Alright.
Good thing that it's knockoff. Well, I'm not sure. This either came first or the Simplex came first. So one of them have knocked the other off. So it's unclear which one yet because I don't have any records. So here's the back of it. Is the ADT 5060S. It's conventional. You've got these are your positives and this is your negative. To pull it, you press this part in, and you pull that down. And to reset it, you open it up. It's got a simple button.
Spring-loaded the butt. Yeah,
And-
same style as the T-bar.
Yes, and it is.
It
it's-
looks like a mix of like a Edward Sega with a T-bar. I don't know why. It just reminds me of that.
Oh
Like
yeah.
a dual action.
And it
Sega.
is-
It kind of reminds me of both those combined.
And it is spring loaded, so once you open it, it will reset, and you just close it.
I think it'd be fitting to do the two T-bars next.
Yes, it would be. So I'm gonna just pull down, or bring down. I guess you are technically pulling them down.
You could definitely tell the difference between the two.
Yes, and so we'll start off with the. So I'll move that one to the side. We'll do the 4251-20 first. I should grab my 9756 for comparison.
Yeah, it's more shiny than the standard T-bar.
Yes, it is. So here is the 9756, 2099 9756. Is the newer version.
He had a bunch of T-bars. He
It's-
gave one of them to me.
Yeah, it is the
So it's
newer.
on my system at the moment.
It is the newer version of the 4251-20, and there are some differences between the two, such as having a different color plastic, being shinier,
Yeah.
and actually the text on the pull handle bar is slightly more orangey red, and this one is definitely dark red. They both pull the same. Pull that down. The 4251-20, in terms of pulling it, definitely feels a lot more, it feels more reliable. This one, cheap plastic, this, you know it's gonna last a while. So, I'm just gonna quickly reset this one, just so we can get more with the T-bar. Or the 4251-20. To reset it, you just stick your key in, turn it. It's spring loaded.
This is an overview demo, Nathan.
Spring loaded, so just goes back up. Same with the 5060S, and then it's got a button. Yeah, and it is conventional, and the seller actually provided a resistor, which is actually interesting. All right. And now to get to the 2099 9756. It is the same as
Dual
the
action.
9754, except dual action, as James just said. And they're both conventional,
Double action.
double action. So yeah,
Action.
to pull it, you just go push in, pull down, reset. This uses the same B key. This actually has the red back, which is actually interesting. And as you can see, 2099 9756. So, yeah.
I got a red back.
And here's the
Action.
comparison between these two. So, yeah. We have
Yes, I got rock.
the Firelight BG12.
BG 12.
And this is actually the original BG12 because it's got the it isn't owned by
Yeah, it's
is
not
it,
the same as mine.
it-
I knew it.
this one isn't owned by Honeywell. Oh dang
Guess
it,
what?
Iron
It's-
Droplet.
Oh, guess what? It's an action.
So to pull it, simply pull in, push in, and pull down. I don't have the hex key with me, so
Aw, let's see.
I know.
Pull and
Okay.
say activate.
I wish I had it though.
It says activated at the top.
It does. Wait, let me see if I can just use a screwdriver and like somehow rotate the key. I can't. Sucks. Dang it. Okay.
At least it's a hex key.
Oh, wait, I can just do this. There we go. There's the inside. I just realized you can have access to the key thing from inside of here. Just do that. Oh, there we go.
I know that actually. Okay, now we can pull it.
Now we can actually pull it, so we can see There we go. It says
Activated. Nuclear cores at critical condition.
Alright, and that is the Firelight
That'd be
BG10.
funny.
Along with Firelight, sticking along with Firelight, we have the Firelight,
do that.
Firelight
It's,
BG10.
what are you saying? Firelight BG10? No, it's another Firelight BG10. No, it's a Firelight BG10.
Alright, anyways, is
Sorry, I
interesting.
just like it. You loved that video.
I do, and Adam likes it too.
I'm still looking for a conventional BG10 with the key.
Alright, here we go. So, oh yeah, so
I
BG10
guess
now.
no one else.
Okay, I'm actually gonna pull
I
it.
swear to God, when you pull it, it looks like a mouth.
Ah! Okay, here we go.
No, not that. When you actually pull it,
Here we go.
it looks really funny.
There we go. I just
It's kind of funny. I
I
don't know
just
why.
pulled it, and hopefully, maybe, I don't. I can't just do that. I actually have to use a hex wrench. So, this is just going to remain activated for a while. Hopefully it won't be that long, because
Honestly, this is why I prefer keys.
yeah. But I don't have a Firelight key, so. This is actually very satisfying just to push this part in. I actually really like it.
I gotta get a conventional BG10.
Last pull station, the Cerberus
I'm only
Pyrotronics.
gonna BG12 now.
Cerberus Pyrotronics MS-151. This is actually
Don't
a
you
darker.
have the other version, like the one that has like the more coverish.
Yes, I also have the Pyrotronics. I forget what the model number is. Something.
It was like the one that was like dual action.
I actually have the single action version, which is almost identical to this one, except it's just a different. It is
I'm
conventional.
looking for a conventional version of those.
Yes, this is
Yeah,
conventional,
those are very weird pull stations.
and I will pull it just for the fun of it. There we go. That's
Alarm.
simple.
Activated. Alarm.
See, this
Alarm. Alarm.
Alarm. Yeah, so it's that simple.
Alarm.
It's that simple to pull. So once I get the hex wrench, then I'll be able to
Just
reset
imagine there was
both
no
of these.
cover. And then it was like a ball hit into it, and then it's like alarm.
Next one we're gonna do is the smallest. I know this is not the smallest. This isn't the smallest, but we're gonna do this one. It is a Simplex.
Little remote strip.
Indigo would know this well. What is it? Oh no! Oh
Nice
wait,
back.
no. Actually, 4904-9501. 9501. This is a remote strobe of some sort. It looks like you would do your wiring, or not. It would have pigtails. To mount it, actually, I believe you would stick screwdrivers into here, take the strobe off, mount it to a single gain back box using these holes here, the top and bottom, and then pop your strobe back on, and then that would be how you would wire it and install it.
So I guess for now you're not gonna test them.
I'm gonna test all of the things at the end of the video. So everything will be tested at
Oh
the
my
end of the
god,
video.
yeah, actually,
Yeah,
that's gonna take forever.
it would. I'm already at 50. This thing is almost an hour.
I'm saying this, but I have to go. All right.
Alright. See ya.
All right. Hope it goes well. Thanks for letting me be here.
You're welcome. Anytime.
And I want to give you a spoiler. I have something on the way. It's gonna be here Friday. I am not telling you what it is. James, don't tell them.
I know.
I don't even remember what it is, to be honest. So,
I'll tell you after I get off. All right.
alright.
Okay,
So-
have a good rest of your night, y'all.
You too. Alright. Let's do the twins. The two Commander 2s. So, these are two Commander 2s here. They look to be multi-tone because they've got dip switches. Both of them do on the back. So, I don't know if those are the dip switches you would use to select your tones or not. We'll have to see. This one's cover's already off, so I'm just gonna put it back on so I don't break the cover. So, there's my two Commander 2s. I don't know if I'll keep the second one or give it away, so it would definitely
Knowing
be
him, he's probably gonna send it to me to add on to my firearm collection.
probably.
Maybe for my birthday special. We'll see.
We'll see. I'm just probably gonna do the one that James.
This year is probably gonna be a bit different than usual.
I'm gonna do the one that James has probably been waiting for me to do. System Sensor Mass, or MA 1224. So it is the System Sensor MA 1224, as I just said. It is the remote horn, or actually remote sounder, because this is a sounder. It's not actually technically a horn. There's the back.
Show them mine.
Here is the wiring.
Because, mine does not actually work. I'll just show them mine. So here you go.
Hold on. There's his. So yeah.
Yeah, mine's just a show item. It doesn't work actually. I think it works, but it just doesn't. You can't change the tone on it.
Mm-hmm. Here is the wiring spots, which is interesting how it is.
Eventually, I'm gonna get a new mask with a strobe attached to it. The better looking strobe instead of the ugly one.
It actually did not come with any wiring clips to attach to here. So it might do only one tone and one tone only, or it might not do any tones because it has no clips. And it came with a trim plate, which is actually pretty nice. Alright, next one will be the smallest one, the Genesis. I forgot what Idigo said the model was.
Should be on the back. Is that a horn strobe?
Yes.
Okay. I was just double checking.
I forget what Idigo said it was, because there's like 6 different model numbers on the back.
Well, you just rewatch it.
Well,
Don't worry about it right now.
It is simply just a Genesis without the fire text. So this probably means
Those alarms are literally the elevator alarm on a ThyssenKrupp elevator.
Yeah. So that is that. That is the Genesis, and it says EST on the bottom, which I just realized. It's got EST.
I think mine has that.
And there's where you would pop it off to do your mounting. And
yeah,
it would be candela selection, but it's not. It's fixed 110. Fixed 110.
They like rebranded those.
Fixed 110
Made
candela.
LED versions of them.
The LED versions, I don't think those are rebrands. It might be. I'm not too sure.
I don't know.
So,
they have the same sound though.
Sticking along the theme with EST, we're going to do both the EST Integrities that I got. As you can see, this one has no strobe.
Oh, we were doing an elevator.
And this one has a strobe. And this one is not the Enhanced Integrity because it has the black text at the bottom. And the strobe is 1575. So, the back of it, here's where you do your wiring. There's some information about the alarm. Here is where you would remove the pin for low volume output or high volume output, and then continuous tone or code 3 tone. There's your screws at the bottom, and it came with the mounting plate, which is also pretty nice. And then on the remote horn, here's where you do your wiring again. It's also got the thing for low volume or high volume, and continuous tone or code 3. And it looks like it has been removed from the seller, I believe. So it is, I guess, stuck on low volume, unless if I can find another pin to put in there. But I definitely don't want to make it high volume. I'll say that. So I'll test these both at the end of the video. So I will look forward to seeing that. Alright, right here we have the Wheelock ZNS. To remove it, I believe I just need to just do this. There we go. It is the Wheelock ZNS MCW 1530 75 110. Oh wait, no, that's not the model. Okay, a ZNS MCW. No, that's not the model. Is that actually the model? Is it just that? Okay, it says Series NS MCW. I believe it might be the NS24 MCW. Or no, ZNS 24 MCW. I'm not sure, but I'll show you the back of it in case if anyone wants to read it. It is the Hornstow version. I actually have the Siemens version. So it's nice that I got the Hornstow version. And it just slides on like that. So that is that. And then we'll stick along the theme with Wheelock, and we'll do the MT. Now this is actually a LSM version. As you can see, it's got the quite of a big strobe. Comes out quite a bit. Strobe is definitely noticeable. I'll say that. It's got fire lettering on the sides. It is the MT24IS 20 to 31 volts DC, fixed 75 candela. Yes, it is fixed 75 candela. There's your wiring terminals, or your a horn and for the strobe, and then here is where you would do your tone selection and volume selection. And then to mount it, you just do screws there and there. So yeah.
The AS.
The AS, which is actually an alarm that I've been wanting for a while, and I actually mean a while. It is smaller than I thought it would be. Here's the back of it. I believe the model. I'm not sure what it is. I'll have to open it up. But the screw, I'm not gonna bother with the screw. So yeah, I've always wanted one of these. The AS, it seems weird seeing this in the building, because in my opinion, I don't know why. I've always thought this, because of how common it is and how every single collector has it. I've always considered these maybe like a toy, but they're technically not a toy. It's an actual life-saving device. But just because of how almost a lot of people have them in their collection, they almost don't seem like real fire alarms, but at the same time they are, because it literally says fire alarm device, do not paint. So these are pretty nice, and I guess that's what the vertical strobe version would look like, and it is multi-candela, as you can see. Second last device. I should have stick with the Gentex theme and done this after I did the Commander 2s, but I didn't, and that would have been good if I had, but alright. Anyways, this is the SHG 121575 WR. There's your wiring, horn positive, horn negative.
Yeah, those are interesting alarms too.
Yes, this is not multi-tone. It is not a GOS, but from videos I've seen that these either do a higher pitch or a lower pitched, which is interesting because the higher pitched ones sound almost exactly like a Commander 3, but the lower pitched ones sound lower pitched than a Commander 3. It's hard to kind of explain, but they are definitely interesting units. And believe it or not, these holes here at the bottom, I don't know if you can see them, these little holes here at the bottom, these are actually knockouts, so depending on what the electrical box that you're mounting on needs, you can just pop them in and out. Alright, last fire alarm device, and one that I've always wanted for such a long time. It is the System Sensor Classic.
My childhood right there.
Yeah, it is a System Sensor Classic, and as you can see, it's got fire lettering on 3 sides of the unit, which is actually very interesting. It's got a huge.
Those things are my childhood.
Oh, did your elementary school have them or something?
All my schools had them except for my high school. My high schools were replaced.
Yeah. And these have a big strobe, bigger than I thought it would be.
But did it upside down. Okay.
Alright. I am going to quickly take it off of the trim plate. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, that was off camera. Dang it! I accidentally snapped it back in. Oh, there we go. It's very finicky. It is very finicky. Okay, I would have preferred to have the screw version, but you get what you get. Move that over. Alright, so here's the trim plate that it has, which is interesting. It's got lots of mounting options. And here's the alarm itself, and you're right, it looks weird. It looks weird. Here's where you would do your tone selection. High volume, non-temporal, 300 hertz.
You know, lose the little tabs.
Yeah. Jumper position. Ooh. So this is on low volume, temporal, mechanical, or electromechanical. So here's where you do your wiring. I don't know which is which. Oh, this is strobe. This is horn.
Tape on that thing is super quiet, by the way.
Pardon?
The tape on that thing is super quiet.
Okay. Oh, I guess it would be. There you go. Oh, wow. 10.5 to 17 volts. That is interesting. So, I don't know if running this on 24 volts would blow it. Which is kind of sad, because I wanted to use this on my system, and my system's 24 volts. So I'd probably have to use this on 12
You can always
volts.
ask it to go about it.
I can ask it to go, but
I think you can get resistors or something, I don't know.
resistors would work, but then it would limit the current on all the other devices too. So I'll just put this back in. There we go. And it sounds like a smoke alarm chirp whenever you pop it back in, but it doesn't. I'll do the classic first, because it's a classic. Get it? Ha ha, so funny.
It certainly is.
That was probably the worst pun I've ever done. And I will test the unit. This awkward cord. Ugh. Ow! Okay. Here we go. Probably can remove a layer of tape.
Is it really quiet?
It is quite quiet. It's definitely not loud.
It's the quietest spiral in my collection of tape.
Yeah, that would probably be the same for me. Okay. So that was the MT. Or System Sensor P121575. Alright. Here we go. Grab my 2 batteries. And then we'll do the strobe.
The what?
Oh my gosh.
Why did it repeat? Like, I removed it, and then it went back up.
Weird. Okay, here we go.
Best.
Very slow. The batteries might be dead.
It might be supposed to be like that, actually. I think it is, because then I remember the some simplex strobes are, like, slower than others.
That makes sense. Alright, that was that. Alright, we'll do the SHG next. So, to be safe, we'll do the strobe first. No, it isn't.
Oh, so it is jumped.
It is. Oh, dying sound. I didn't think that one actually had a dying sound. It's actually kind of funny hearing it.
Those sound cool, in my opinion.
So, we will do the AS next. I'm just gonna go by things that I kind of want to do. I'm probably gonna do the Commander 2s last. Mainly because I'm not too sure how the dip switches work. Dang it. Oh, it comes out from the top. Okay. Well, alright. It is the AS24 MZW. So, grab my trusty old wires. Hey. Ay. Damn it.
Oh, that phone's gonna die.
Okay. Well, anyways, here's the AS. There we go. That was the AS. Alright, we'll do the MT.
If you can help me out with my birthday special, that'd be great.
I will. I'll definitely help you out. Okay. I think low volume is down. I don't know. I don't know what high or low volume is on this thing. But we're just going to go through all of the tones. I believe it runs off of 18 volts, so that's what I will do. Okay. First tone is whatever it's set to. Sounds kind of weird. Oh! Ooh. Sounds a bit rusty. I wonder if that was on high volume. Let me just flip the switch up. That I think is the volume selector. Nope, that was definitely at low
I
volume.
need to do Roxy's blank in the blank in class photo. I'll do it Friday.
Okay. Okay, it's code 3.
It's good.
What is? Continuous. Well, anyways, this one is actually very bearable. I can bear this one. This one's not that loud at all.
Just wait until you hear the bell tone.
There's the bell tone. That's the bell tone. That one is obnoxious. Oh, March time.
Yep.
That one's pretty neat.
Yeah. Oh.
Slow whoop. I hate this. Okay. That's not that bad. The ones that aren't bearable, bearable is Siren, Continuous, Code 3, and March Time. Basically all those horn tones. And then, well, they're louder. That's what I meant. And,
Yeah.
the higher part of Slow Whoop. The lower part of Slow Whoop isn't that bad. But when you get to the higher pitched stuff, then. Alright, I will get to doing the integrities now.
Nice.
So prepare your ears, prepare your ears, prepare your ears. Oh my gosh, what was that voice crack? So I'm going to do the remote horn first to create suspense to the strobe. Because I wanted to do that because it is my video. So if you don't want to see the remote horn activate and you want to see the remote strobe activate, skip the video to whatever time stance it is. Because I'm still going to do the remote horn. But if you don't want to wait like 2 minutes, then you can go ahead and skip ahead. Alright. There we go. All taped up. Because my ears deserve protection, and I'm too lazy to
It's still
just...
pretty loud with tape.
Yeah, it is kind of. Alright, strobe, oh, it's already been loosened. This just goes, okay, this just goes, I'm just gonna put this into here. I'm gonna put this into positive. Okay, we're gonna do the integrity. Jeez, this is gonna be like.
I think you have to jump in on this one. I don't know though.
You don't. This is the remote horn, so you don't have to jump
Oh wait, no,
anywhere.
no more. The most strobe you do, I guess.
The remote strobe. I don't know if it's already jumped or not. Let me look at it. Yeah, the remote strobe already has jumper wires, so we're good. Or horn strobe. Here we go. This one might come out a bit loud still, so pull your ears. Okay. Hold on. Plug that in. So there we go. Alright, here we go. Does it do it? Does it do it? Yes, it does. It does that little click. That's what I was always like, that was what I was hoping for this alarm. Alright. What's the next alarm? Genesis. Probably the loudest one I'm going to be doing. Oh no, the mass is probably louder. So, let's test it.
Ready for a TK alarm? ThyssenKrupp elevator bell? That's literally what...
There we go.
I kid you not. I thought it did. It sounded like, because the video check cut out. I kid you. It was like. Like.
Oh.
Do the mass. Yes.
You
yes,
want me
yes,
to do
yes,
that one
yes,
so
yes,
badly. You want me to do that one so badly, don't you? Okay, this is probably gonna blow my ears out.
Let's see.
If it even will go off.
If it goes off, I'll play the music.
That's negative. This is positive. Oh! Ooh. Hold on. It's set on its normal tone! Yes! It will work! I am happy.
Sounds like an ice cream truck.
I am happy. And I guess this indicates to James that it is not loud that much. It is really not that loud. It's about the same volume as, I would say the AS. Completely forgot I had to put the alarm head back onto it. Oh, that is... Oh, I forgot! I don't have any tape on it. Alright, anyways, here we go. Quiet. A bit quieter than I would like, but it is on low volume, so can't complain. For the two Commander 2s, I'm gonna hold off on testing them until I can find the instruction manual.
Wait, on the guide? Oh no, fire. Okay, I thought I saw something else.
I'm gonna hold off on testing these. I'll do a different video of testing these because of the dip switches. I don't want to mess up anything.
Wait, hold on. What's the candela sitting on them?
It is fixed. 1575 candela.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hold off on testing these. So
It was like 39 minutes or something.
So I'm just gonna turn my camera off for the rest. So this has been my entire birthday special unboxing.
Oh, and I went to an audio call and I cannot turn my screen on because my phone keeps on going black.
There, I'll just leave my camera off then.
You have to uncover your camera.
Okay. Anyways,
No way, and just decides to.
do you guys want to say anything for the last words on the video?
Yes. Roxy.
Roxy. All right, Jaden, do you have anything to say?
Bye, and I hope you have a great day.
Adam
I already said blue.
Oh.
Tornado girl.
and James. I'm just gonna quickly do it. Ooh, devil with wings.
Also,
There we
can I
go.
have one more say? Can I have something to say for my last word?
Sure.
Okay, Roxy.